Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Classics here today. So as you know, I go for tomahawk trick shots like quite a bit. I would have to say like now I go for them about as much as I do like a regular sniper shot. And just about like every map I play on, I always try and go for a tomahawk shot. Whether it be like throwing it across a map or just throwing it straight up in the air. But I try and hit one on just about every map I play on. Well, and speaking of maps I go for tomahawks on, well, I was going to explain a little bit more, but now that I got Studio, I guess I can just jump to the point. So as I was saying, I go for tomahawks on just about every map I play, including Studio. And what's funny about some maps is I like continuously go for tomahawks on them, and they just never seem to hit. And that's why I was saying I could just skip to the point when I got Studio, because that's one of the maps that always happens on. And watch, if I get any trick shotting attempts in this game, and it's, oh my god, the kid has a mod menu. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who just saw that, right? I always go for tomahawk trick shots on every map, and they just like never want to hit on some maps. Some maps are more lucky than others, but ones like Studio never ever hit. And if I get some tomahawk attempts, like, you'll see what I'm talking about. I swear I throw the tomahawks perfect almost every time, and yet I can still never hit them. Well, that was until last week, but that was until I decided to join my friend Phalo, who happened to be in a 6-man at the time, but I didn't know. I just joined him. And so I was on the opposite team, and their whole team is like trying to clear out and trick shot, while my team is just playing the game normally. And I'm pretty sure I was the only trick shotter on my team. Everyone else seemed to be like random kids who play the game to win. But I honestly didn't feel like leaving. I just stayed anyways because it was Studio, and I love Studio, and I was kind of too lazy to back out anyways. And since I was the only one on my team who like was, I believe, a trick shotter, I just went for mid games. I didn't really try to kill anyone or even get to last or anything like that. I just went for mid games like the entire time. You know, starting out, spawning in, going for a tomahawk shot, and then if I ended up surviving like a little bit past that, I would go for normal shots. And keep in mind, I said every time I go for tomahawk shots on Studio, they never hit. Ever. I complain about it so much. I always want them to hit, but they never do. I swear I throw them perfectly. Like, if people are in mid, I throw it in mid. And the one time I'm going for tomahawks, not on kill cam, stupidest thing ever happened. I go for just a normal tomahawk shot like I would if I spawned in and free for all and was on last after just getting killed. And of course, what happens? It actually hits for once. I mean, I was actually kind of excited because a tomahawk finally hit on Studio, and I've been trying to hit one on Studio forever, and they would just never hit, no matter how perfect I would throw it. But the stupid thing about it is that for once I wasn't trying to do it on kill cam, and it hits. That's what like made me mad more than anything. I've wanted to hit a tomahawk on there and get it for kill cam for so long, and it just has to hit when I'm not going for a kill cam. And watch, I bet you that's the one tomahawk that was gonna hit, and if I had went for it in a kill cam, it probably would have hit. But now that I've actually hit it, I'm never gonna have luck on Studio again to hit another tomahawk. I mean, hopefully that's not how it is. Hopefully I actually end up hitting a kill cam tomahawk one day. But I would be really upset if that was the one and only tomahawk I will ever hit on Studio. And actually, speaking of maps that I go for tomahawks on and they never hit, this is also one of those maps. Takeoff. I throw it into mid all the time, and I swear people are there, but it just never hits anyone. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'm gonna play out the rest of this game, see if I, my luck turns around and I may hit a tomahawk on this map, a map that I really want to hit a tomahawk on. Or maybe I just hit a shot, I don't know. But if I do, I'll put it in the video, and then also I will be putting in the mid-game tomahawk that I hit. But anyways, guys, if you did happen to enjoy this video, please drop a like, sub if you are new, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later, guys.